Hello everyone and welcome to today's amazing video. We're back once again with Subnatica, and thanks to a little extra off-screen work, I'm a bit more ahead of resources and saved us potentially hours of useless video. Now today, my main goal is going to be beating the game, and unfortunately Wi-Fi dropped right before starting all this, so... there were some issues with it. Da, 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 da. Also, and because once again we're coming up on the end of yet another usually only means one thing's left. Trying to decide what we should play after this. Alright, I've more or less done everything I'm gonna need to. Anyway. So again, based off how fast we've been moving through most of the game, I'm really hoping we finish this up today. As much as I love this game, and as fun as it's been, I think it's time. And so time ye it shall be. Alright. Alrighty. So, as it stands, I made a huge overhaul to our main base. I've done my best to really shape everything up. Because we're getting close towards the end of the game, I thought it was high time. We got a nice fancy redo to what we were living in. Now, during our thing, a lot of stuff was transferred, so most of what was actually moved from storage. Because again, if you remember, we actually depleted our storage because we back-to-back made the, well first, we've been back-to-back building massive things. Huge base, tons of scan rooms, and then back-to-back vehicles. Because first we made the Seamoth, back-to-backed it with the, suit, for the Prawn, and then the, Cyclops. Anyway, as it stands, I also learned a lot of things actually pertaining to our Seamoth. And as it stands right now, we have one more upgrade I believe we need to focus on before we're ready to beat the game. I hope. As it stands, we are currently at our brand new beast of a base. Coming in at well over 200 meters. Supporting one external farm and one large internal grow bed. Complete with a sea moth, a cyclops, and our glorified air bubble.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This suit is packing serious heat. I also, while doing that major grind, took and went ahead and got some of the less interesting parts out of the way. So we now have a few things I wouldn't have had otherwise.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
As it stands, we are looking fucking hot. I also, after a while, did cut on the camera while streaming. Okay, he's fine. I don't know what to say. Just so we can make sure our little buddies and everything were doing good. So, I'm sure you must be wondering what the place looks like from the inside. Well,
welcome aboard, Captain.
Our vehicle docking bay is complete with the upgrade station for any potential future needs we might have for it. We have an oxygen purifier, which I have to say is not the actual best. Hey Sub-Zero, good to see you. As it stands, and of course, we set up a few things, gotten ready. Anyway, we are one upgrade short from being able to safely traverse the Dead Sea. After just a tad bit of googling, mostly for map stuff, trying to find blood kelp, I realized we already had some in storage, meaning we were able to progress onto the next phase of actually upgrading stuff. So back here is going to be our room of extensions. These ones will mostly be utility stuff. And here is mass storage. Each individual item gets 3 tiers. And the point of each tier is to not be empty, basically. So let's go ahead and start pulling. Because I want to get those Ultra Sea Glide fins. We are currently going to probably need to go pick up some titanium, lithium. That is indeed lithium. So, well, Mosley, usually, since it's my first playthrough, I really don't know. But based off what one of the people that usually watch my stream would say, they claim I'm about 75, I'd say 80-ish% maybe now. I really don't know. Every time I think the game's about to end and it's going to be over, it just keeps going. And then there's always something new to do. So every time it's over, it's never over. Anyway, we gotta pick up some creep vines so we can make 2 of the thingies. I also did make sure to move our fabricator here from the main base for convenience. And I need a creep cluster. God darn it! It's surprising how fast this stuff rots. Anyway, so after this, we gotta go pick up some lithium from these side bays. I also did put a beacon instead of a camera so I could name it so it'll look more proper. Unfortunately, with this base, it's just not safe to just straight up use, well, in story, I actually, while grinding, did come across something I'd missed the first time. But, essentially, it seems like right now, we're getting ready to build the, I believe it's the Neptune escape rocket. But we need to find a way to shut off the device. Where is it? Because as far as I know... Let's see here. This one was the last one. So, if I remember correctly, it was telling me I need to go from the mushroom biome down even deeper. And the only spot I could think that was deeper was where everyone was telling me to go earlier, which was the Dead Sea. I think that's what it's called? The Lost... I don't know. I think they also was calling it the Lost Sea. Yeah. Now, if I wanted to establish some kind of power source down there, though. But I'm not getting down there easy. That's for sure. Like, there's not a shot in hell that that's going to be an easy job, considering we haven't built anything but solar power yet. I don't know how effective anything else could be. But the only reason I do that, though, is as a quick second to recharge our things. Which is what else makes me nervous, is that we're usually not carrying a ton of stuff. So, as far as I know, this is the last thing we're going to need. But nickel is supposed to be, I don't know. I know nickel was in the question. I think we came across somewhere over in the Dead Sea, but I'm not sure. The bioreactor I'm considering, it's just, I don't know. Like, at that point, wouldn't it just be better just to go full out for nuclear? Honestly, I want to see where we can get with just this setup alone. The hard part is going to be trying to remember where the fuck everything's at. So, for now, we're going to go ahead and head back towards our island base. Mostly so this way we can go ahead and... Maybe. But as it stands, as far as I know, yeah. Also, I do wish my chat had listened to me before the massive grind stream, because y'all really put me in the wrong spot. Well, y'all didn't listen. Anyway, so right now we're heading for camera 9. Fair enough. It's just that I don't necessarily have a ton on me I can instantly power it with, because of where I'm going to have to set it up with. Because I'm going to have to set up in an area that's basically completely dead. I don't know, it just kind of makes me a bit nervous.
Calorie intake recommended.
I think I have... I don't know. I don't remember if I did or didn't put a fabricator on the ship. Regardless, I feel... I think... I sure hope so. Considering we're basically here at the end. I'm assuming we can either finish up the game within our normal 2-hour stream, unless there's another big plot twist, like when the sun ship gets shot down. I don't remember what it was called. Sunbeam? I have not used a grab trap once this whole playthrough. Anyway, we're almost to our destination. Difficult schmifficult. I've had way too easy gameplay this time, mostly because we have, like, towards the beginning, I just stockpiled resources. Nothing has been difficult. Building this thing wasn't even difficult. We had over half the resources just sitting, waiting, unused. The hardest thing so far during this entire game was when no one told me rigged for silent running, but I had to turn the engine off or drain all of its power, and by the time I got back, it was out of power. That was the worst part of it.
A hit slow engine powering down.
So yeah, whenever both things were out of power... Yeah, I'm aware that there's a very deep pit, not too far off from here actually. And I know I'm gonna need to go about 2,000 meters deep. So I've heard. My RNG tends to be really good. I mean, shoot, whenever I was goofing off in a area, I'd actually manage to fall into the void so deep, nothing cares, apparently, that far down when you're falling with a Cyclops. And instead of getting destroyed, I just got popped back up to the surface. Anyway, so, why did I stop at this micro base again? Trying to think about it, I don't think we have a fabricator on ship. I'm gonna check. If not, we'll just take this one with me. But, oh yeah, right, because I have storage lockers here. Any lithium? Did I store any? Yes, I did. Just the one. I honestly don't care enough to change out the others. I think I've been to everywhere. Yeah, the ecological dead zone. I know I've crossed one that said that. I think it was really early on, too.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, okay, we don't have a fabricator, but I remember why. It's because everything on here uses stupid high amount of power. Honestly, I don't know if they're setting up a thermal plant down there would be worth it. Alright, now these wings these are supposed to be much better. Yeah, yeah, I've had some apparently scary encounters, but honestly, nothing here so far has been all that scary.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
I mean, we got our stupid overpowered healing source, so... Can you not? You are extremely annoying when you do that. So as it stands, that's the last thing I'm worried about, is trying to get that thingy on screen. I feel like I'm pretty sure it's the last thing I need for real progression. So, now we're gonna try and,
We're already 200 meters below sea level. You want to go deeper?
Look around us, Chief. Water leaking through the hull.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the
the only thing I can't just get straight up offhand is that nickel.
A stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated.
So if you can guide me to get some nickel, you'll really save me some time.
I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives.
Because as it stands, that nickel's the last resource I need.
She's itching for a fight.
Hey, Dante.
Every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse.
Anyway, while we're still here, let me go ahead and just grab the 10 spare fucking titanium that we just have sitting here I keep forgetting to grab. Because, yes, indeed, I do need to grab that.
This planet will
While we're
cause
here,
us
I
any
need to
new
grab.
problems.
I'm gonna say 3
My
titanium.
one task now
2. I only really need 2
is
though.
to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible,
The
until the
Dixie
insurance
habitat?
company arranges
You mean back in the
rescue.
mushroom zone?
In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Because if you mean the mushroom zone... Oh, the Blood Kelp Forest. I was there once by accident. Collected some stuff and I got killed. I spent so long searching for it, it's not even funny. Ooh. So if you can, you're free to help guide me. I apparently managed to return once from it alive with a single blood kelp sack I put in my storage. So you know what? Yeah. Anyway, I need to get some stuff for the plasticine, even if I'm still pretty sure we have stuff for titanium. Also, having legs are overrated. Take fall damage. I've made some stupid jumps, but even I haven't been killed with it yet. Oh, look, a Leviathan. Hey, buddy. How you doing today? And... Oh, hi, Brenda. How you doing? Catch! Fuck, I missed. Oh yeah, one thing I learned is do not go near their face while they're time frozen, because they would just infinitely attack you. Like, in the most BS way you could imagine. I'll be honest, either the Leviathan AI are really wonky, or they just don't give a shit about me. The 500-meter digs. I think I have. What's the thing I would have picked up from down there? Because as far as I know, I have. I've been to, like, everything just about.
Please observe Safety Protocol CSP-21 before handling classified cargo.
I'll have to keep that in mind then. Anyways, so is there anything I would have found there by chance that might help me, you know, say if I have or haven't? Because, as far as I know, I think I have. But, yeah. Alright then. And I guess that's our next goal. That and obtaining some nickel. I'm just gonna assume I have the lithium somewhere in storage. We can come back later. Okay, so is which one is that one? Is that in the mushroom or is that up in the island? Alright. Oh yeah, the mushroom one was kinda eh. That's all the way back out towards our dropship. It's also one of the only spots in the whole map we have a beacon at. Whatever, y'all the boss.
Powering up.
Besides, this gives the game a chance to grow me some more blood oil. I do wish this would not take so long. Alright, well, is there, because as far as I know, the last hint of where to go was something along the lines of let's see the marooned log. Oh, it was definitely this one.
We're already 200 meters below sea level. You want to go deeper?
Look around us, Chief. Water leaking through the hull, water outside the hatch. We're drowning real slow. If rescue arrives, whatever shot us down, it's gonna do it again and again until it's shut off. You see an off switch around here, Chief?
Why would it any more likely be half a kilometer down?
Your kid found something on the scanner. There's something down there. Something that shouldn't be.
You're mad.
I'm going all the same, and I have an idea you two are gonna follow. But if you do, be mindful. Your authority stopped at sea level.
As far as I know, none of the bottom cameras are duplicated to show points. So, because I could have figured I already gotten like 2 PDAs, I think, from there, but okay. Let's see. I was wondering if I was missing anything. Well, for the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and take glorified air bubble, since it'll provide faster travel, and I don't think for now we're gonna need to go over 400 meters. Technically, we can move up to 500 safely. Because again, it's our glorified air bubble. It's the same as the suit. They aren't meant for anything outside of like just being an air source. And with these new glide fins, I don't know how fast we can move, honestly.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Thank you. I would have went with glorified oxygen tank, but it was too long, so I had to go with glorified air bubble. Oh, I'm being stupid. Hang on, I'm ignoring my thingy. Where's the point we're looking for? All right, it's over there. Because again, I know I've searched everything on that list, at least a little bit. Alright, we can't enter from this, I don't think. We're gonna have to find a way around. Now, our beacon should be the, entrance we've been using. Do a flip! And this is where I think it is. Which is gonna be the cave biome. Now, if I remember correctly, there is an extra entrance somewhere over here. I don't have it marked, though. It doesn't matter either way, because we can still just take this boy. Ah, you'll be fine. Just swim it off. I'm not sure it's supposed to be producing that color of light. You know, it's crazy to think how desperate I was to get down here since I got here at like the start of the game. Like, I can even show. Yeah. I'm pretty sure the pipe network is still up there when I was trying to put pipes all the way down here, because those things were overpowered early game for getting deeper. Yeah, right there it is. Since I could breathe off of this, I used to use it as a way to refuel my oxygen. Because I was trying to do anything I could to get power down here so I could breathe. I was going to try and put it really deep in there so I could actually go down and explore. Hey look, our sun's still down here. And by that I mean a singular flare this time, not 500 of them. You gotta, yeah, and look, right there, this right here was our failed attempt at a structure. Pitiful. At most, I was just using it to reset my spawn point, basically. Hello, Crucial Flow Research. Good to have you here as always. Shitting or not. Oh, nope! Up. Right, those things are thermals. But yeah, I was down here way earlier than I was supposed to have been. Hello? Honestly, I'm just stockpiling resources at this point so I can. If I remember correctly, there's actually an exit to here, around here somewhere. Oh yeah, I actually remember taking my Seamoth actually to around here, and I was floating at like this thing at like 190 meters, right? Like this, using it like a glorified air bubble that it is. Literally, this is what I remember doing when I was searching here. Which is why I was always so nervous to search here, is because I didn't have instant access, so I had quick access at best. Alright, well, goodbye, our glorified air bubble. So, what we know is that the sun also apparently, right, we gotta be careful, because these things have killed me way too many times. Alright, so in the off chance we miss something, like that.
You know what Maida told me today? She wants to build a habitat 500 meters below sea level, more than a kilometer northeast of here. And she needs Bart and I to do it. She's got it into her head that she can save us if she just acts recklessly enough.
Yeah, we're dead.
To Neptune, Plasteel to the
Oh, thank God.
This family operates 9 different mining colonies across the Ariadne Arm. Maida thinks she's better suited to lead. Her contract.
Thank you. Also, we already have water filtration. It's at the main base. I've already been down here. We scanned everything.
Idea I ever heard. On my only hope.
I missed the PDA though.
Last week. I thought I had another 80 in me, but marooned on this planet, there's no swapping out of my liver when the old one fails. Here, I'm mortal. And Maida is useful. So, it's my responsibility to make a decision. Return to the island and hope whatever knocked the Dagazi out of the sky won't do the same to the rescue ship. Or take us deeper in search of answers.
I'll sit there. I didn't abuse my sea moth at all. In fact, I handled it
All
expertly.
the sea monsters do. I'll give Maida just one thing. She was right about these caves. There's enough lithium there to fabricate 100 tons of plasteel. Enough for a damn fleet of Cyclops submarines. There was nothing anyone could have done to avoid crashing here. But I was right to order the detour. If we get off
Thank you for
this
the heads
planet,
up.
they'll be
No,
talking
it's a
about
shame,
the
Mouse, that you couldn't have been here
share
earlier.
price on the other side of the Federation.
Showing up now for the first time? It's a shame.
New PDA data.
Because I feel like you've missed a lot. And I know you have. Especially because, like, out of my way, bitch ass! From exploring bits of the void and stuff. See, that's the thing is I can't upgrade our, we're taking the Cyclops with us. Because I keep my prawn in the Cyclops. And the Cyclops coming with me. But anyway, from exploring the void to goofing off to everything else, you've missed so much. Also, I'd like to go and lay out a schedule. So, I'm no longer going to do a pickup stream if I miss a day. So, like how I missed this, just couldn't stream 2 days ago. I'm not going to stream the following day because of that, unless I just feel like it. And I'm going to try to avoid as best I can. I do wish to, honesty. If you'd like, at some point, you can go back through and rewatch the older videos for any moments and stuff. I will say that not all of them are super interesting, and my Wi-Fi does crash, so sometimes you do lose progress. The grinding one was purely grind, and I mean that. In fact, it actually ended with me looking stupid, because I was looking for one thing. The blood seed, so I could go get blood find, so I could make the fucking red stuff. Turns out, I had one in my depleted storage. Also, you should have seen my storage base originally, before it became this beauty. Like, look at this thing. Storage as far as the eye could want, water filtration, ample sunlight, and it looks good.
Captain, all systems online.
Alrighty. So this time we're taking our bitch.
Powering up.
We're taking the big yeet because it flies through the air like one. And we're gonna be going for this distress signal. Now I'm guessing this one is in that sea area people were mentioning last time that I came across, and because again, we're gonna have no shot getting power down there. Yes, I'm very familiar with the Ghost Leviathan. Me and him are actually really good friends. Back when I was exploring towards the Void areas, the Ghost Leviathan would hang out with me a lot. He's not too harmful. In fact, he's actually got a wonkier AI than the Leviathan. In fact, I actually do recommend you try to find that bit, because I thought it was hilarious how the Ghost Leviathan was just, chilling with me, and my face against my vehicle, but not actually dealing damage or trying to hurt anything. Bro was like, for real chilled. Like, we chilled. Trust me. Like, me and Ghost are chill. However, the Reaper has his days. I would make a reference, but I don't think YouTube would like it very much if I reference a movie related to Adam Sandler. Specifically about what the content was for. Anyway, we're going to be a good distance out for a while, so... Now, you know what I really haven't been able to chill with? Like, they just got no chill levels of chill. Fucking sand sharks. Yeah, sand sharks though, they like to attack the thing, but it's not like a ton of damage.
Ahead flagged. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel calculating. Excessive noise.
Speed!
Warning. Engine overheat. Engine powering down. Engine powering up.
Gosh. Traveling in this thing is so slow, it feels like. I'll keep that in mind.
Rig for silent running.
No, don't rig for silent running.
Silent running.
It's like useless to me. Fairly, alright. We're nearly there. I had a few pallet swaps, but that's per normal.
Calorie intake recommended.
Alright. Things are looking a bit tight down here. I've done a lot of stuff with the logs. Mostly read them wise.
Engine powering down.
Alright.
Vital signs. Rising.
I don't carry potatoes because they're a good food source. I really don't. In fact, they're actually pretty mid. At least compared to the Bubba tree, which takes up the exact same amount of space. Alright. I don't want to leave without it being on a full stomach, so I'm not going to. But the Cyclops is going to be waiting. We've got storage, a grappling hook, and a drill arm. If we go now, we're probably not going to get to eat good. Okay, so because I want to leave with full stats, we are going to wait till the our bowlable tree is fully grown, so we can immediately stab it and then reset it back to a kid. I mean, after all, we've had worse wait times. And right now our only goal is going to be accumulating some titanium and some nickel. Now this should not be a long travel time. Alrighty, that's full stats. A little nervous. I'm mostly just because I haven't had any real practice with this new grappling suit arm yet. That's definitely new. Well, I mean, it looks... I think I've seen one, but I don't know what it does. I'm assuming it's hostile like hell. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and set this up on the roof. Alright, glorified air bubble. So far we depart.
Detecting a titanium mass somewhere in this area. Unable to confirm whether it originated on the Aurora.
Came out of nowhere. An alien kraken, bigger than a cyclops. Tore a hole clear through the reinforced hull. I barely got my breather in time. I told her I said others would come. The rupture threw me clear of the habitat, and the monster turned and bore down on me. And just as its tentacles came within reach, neither appeared out of nowhere. She had a sea glide in one hand, a jagged piece of scrap metal in the other. She meant to butcher that beast or die trying. The last I saw her, she had the metal lodged in its neck as the monster did its best to shake her, contorting off into the darkness.
New blueprint
Said she got
acquired.
her wish, one way or another.
Integrating new
I thought I
PDA
saw a
data.
light deep below me. I hope maybe Bart had swum clear. I followed it. Now I wonder whether I saw anything at all. Our oxygen is low. The habitat is gone. I can't see the sky. Something surely has the scent of my blood.
Integrating new PDA data.
Please, stop fighting and listen. We're sick.
What?
How?
You've been coughing, right? Feeling itchy? Blisters?
Yeah.
The biometrics would have warned us if we were sick.
It's something new. It's not in the database.
Come on, then. What's it gonna do? Turn us inside out? Dissolve us into jelly?
It's an alien bacteria. It's everywhere. Every organism on this planet. It's altering our genetic code.
How are the creatures surviving if they're infected?
I don't know yet.
Want me to cut some of them open for you? Find out what makes them tick?
No.
Just tell me what you need, son. Materials, equipment.
Just... Can I have some quiet? I need some time to think.
Alright, looks like we've got two decent options here. We take our Sea Glide, we go down, we go up. And considering this thing just seems to be able to kill my battery, I'm not sure we'll be able to go down. Or I'm not sure we'll be able to go up too easily. We gotta go though. This thing's really limited on range. Alright, let's take some time to look at what we've learned now.
Please, stop fighting and listen. We're sick.
What?
How?
You've been coughing, right?
Came out of nowhere. An alien kraken, bigger than a cyclops. Tore a hole clear through the reinforced hull. I barely got my breather in time. I told her. I said others would come. The rupture threw me clear of the habitat, and the monster turned and bore down on me. And just as its tentacles came within reach, neither appeared out of nowhere. She had a sea glide in one hand, a jagged piece of scrap metal in the other. She meant to butcher that beast or die trying. The last I saw her, she had the metal lodged in its neck as the monster did its best to shake her, contorting off into the darkness. I'm certain she got her wish, one way or another. Then I thought I saw a light deep below me. I hope maybe Bart had swum clear. I followed it. Now I wonder whether I saw anything at all. Our oxygen is low. The habitat is gone. I can't see the sky. Something surely has the scent of my blood.
Yeah, that's what I was checking for too. If I can latch onto it, if I can latch onto it, I can stick to it. We can drill arm it. Yeah, how you like that, huh? I'm back here. I ain't done with you yet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! It's just straight drop from here. Fucking bitch-ass Squidward. Alright, looks like we can go a little further down still. For now, I think we should keep going. I'm probably going to regret this decision soon, but that's why we saved right before we left. Alright, we're 600 meters deep. We still got a good amount of distance more we can go. A Cyclops? Dude, this tiny fucking space? Are you insane? It can't get down here. The Cyclops can only go 500. If I get it down here, it'll break. Oh, duly noted. Ow, whatever the fuck that was. We definitely can't get out of our suit with whatever's here. Okay, good to know there's at least nickel down here. Now he's gonna find it. We can't get out of our suit to collect it, though. However, we could do what we've been doing, in which we'll get the Sea Glide put somewhere else, on a unbuilt platform, because platforms are still physical, meaning things can stand on it. So let's just get some nickel. I want at least 5. Yeah, I figured. I just gotta get the prawn stuck somewhere that isn't in there just long enough. I hope. Can I safely exit my suit out here? Or, like, was it just the water? Okay, I'm not immediately dying. Good enough. Okay, where's its upgrades? Where the hell is its upgrade thingy? Because I know it's in here somewhere. We're gonna take out the grapple arm for now. We have some crystalline sulfur back at base. However, we have nothing else in
Terrain
inventory.
Scans indicate this biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains.
Huh. Noted. I received a message and I will very likely... No. That's definitely pushing our luck. I'll guarantee that's further out. And I don't want to play RNG with this thing. Well, I mean, maybe we can push our luck? I need that nickel, there's no doubt about it. Well, I'll be damned. We got a radio submission. We haven't had one of those in ages. I'm gonna assume by juvenile ghost you mean one of the a baby ghost Leviathan thing. Alright, so based off what my buddy told me is if we don't answer our radio soon enough, we can lose transmissions. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna head back to the Big Eat. But we're coming back down here. And yes, I will slay whatever it takes. Mostly just because I want to make sure we at least take it. Because even if we don't put it to use, it'll still be useful. Now the hard part's finding my way out of here. Oh. Because, like, as far as I know, basically we wouldn't get the little on-map ping for it. Or, I don't know, that's my guess. It's like the life pod won't appear on the map. Like, as a followable blip. I'd have to go out and find it and all that. Is that not how it works? I need to grapple these fish. That's why. I can't wait to hear what our next radio submission will be. Anyway, where's all the nickel? Isn't there supposed to be nickel out here? Well, I want nickel. We need nickel. Without nickel, we're nothing. Alright, I think we're gonna test our luck.
Came out of nowhere. An alien kraken, bigger than a cyclops. Tore a hole clear through the reinforced hull.
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close.
Alright.
On the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. I learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons.
The hell is that?
Indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings.
No, you know, no, I don't care what that is. Get your ass over here.
Is power. That the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it.
Also, it doesn't look to be alive.
Doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way.
Hey, those green things. Haven't seen those in a good bit.
Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues.
I'm gonna scan it, I know, but I also know it's gonna take forever. Look at its size. Ancient skeleton, huh? Oh, a force field. We didn't bring any purple tablets, though. Shit. Look, I'll scan the alien thing if I get around to it. I don't usually get a ton of hostile monster scans. Shit. We didn't bring up orange? What? I'm sorry, orange tablets? Oh, there's one in there? Was there any orange tablets nearby? There's an orange tablet back in the 500. Amazing. Alright. Wait, before we go. Alright, I'm gonna need your help getting back there, because I'm lost at this point near completely. I've got a basic understanding of where I'm going, but that doesn't mean I can get there well. Hey, look! Not quite ancient floaters. Aiyah! Spider dumbass, just whatever. Yeah, we can look. We can cycle back around for nickel. I mostly because the suit's at like 72, and I don't want it getting much lower considering the fucking things that are around here. I don't want to risk going halfway on back on a trip because you know what the game's going to want to do? It's going to want to recharge this while we're heading back, meaning that we have to make this last a full trip. I mean, we can't just use 50 and be done with it like usual. In fact, before we get onto the thing, or once we do, I'm going to have to try to make sure that it can't overconsume my battery. You know, we head up in this direction, we'll be fine. Oh yeah, act big and bad while you can, cause here I come! Ah! You a bitch! You a bitch-ass bitch! Hey, like that, huh? That fucking enough yet? You wanna fuck with me again? I have been swimming for 92 days. Do you have any idea what that does to a man's legs? Oh, what, you want more? Huh? I was gonna stare at the wall. Yeah, that's right. Think about what you did. Oh, that's it. Come here. You ain't getting away this time. I was already nice once. I let you go the first time. You know, big ass head, clown looking fucker. I'm gonna be honest, right now, I'm alright without it. And we can't do anything until we get some more nickel inflowing. We've got everything else readily available literally everywhere just in game. Alright, I mean, actually, now that I think about it, let's go ahead and take this fucker out. Don't let go. If he lets go, it's over. Take it out, take it out. What are you doing? Uh-oh. I think I was gonna be able to get it. Alright. So come on. All right, now go up. Alright, I want your help locating the orange tablet. Please. Also, given the rust and stuff, I got a pretty big feeling that, yeah, but I don't see a way upstairs. I'm like, unless I'm just being stupid and just don't see a ladder or something. Oh, there's an open hatch right here, okay. It's still trying to take us down.
New blueprint acquired.
I'm gonna kill it, I swear.
I have had it with you, risking our lives.
Oh, stow it, Chief. The kid can't kill this disease without fish to study. I'm just bringing him home.
What? Tell her. Tell her I'm right.
You're both wrong. Marguerite, I can't find out how they resist the bacteria if you slaughter them all.
It ain't always they oblige in coming in alive.
He means you're being reckless.
Father, the outcome's no better if we hold
Hey, I got an achievement! And there's the orange tablet.
a middle way.
There is no compromise. Not while she's on my sea base.
Your sea base?
I'm going outside.
Bard, Torgo has system Bard on habitat.
New
Bard,
blueprint
come in.
acquired.
It's dangerous. Damn it, boy. I know you can hear me.
Chief. Chief, get off the radio and put on your helmet.
What?
Brace!
Oh, fuck, he was right there waiting for me.
Integrating new PDA data.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, we gotta return back. At least for a little bit. We might have to play all or nothing with this one. And you know what? Fuck it. We're going all the way.
Has boarded the habitat.
What are you so happy about, Maida?
Say, kid, I brought you something.
Is that a Leviathan outside?
Towed it home on the back of the sub.
You killed that thing?
It's still breathing. I was about to finish the job, but I can stay and chat if you'd like. No? Then make yourself useful and pass me that hardened blade.
Are you out of your mind? You brought that thing here? What if it's not as dead as it looks? What if others come?
You prefer it got curious and came of its own accord, or got messed up and dragged here?
When we get off this planet, I am going to drag you through every court in the damn Federation.
Sure takes a while to repair this thing. Alright. We need to return back because we need water. Other than that, we're gonna keep up what we're doing. And I would like to kill that thingy. You're a bitch, you're a bitch, you're a fucking bitch, now die. Alright, once we get some fresh stats up, we can return back. I may try to get the thing down here. It's only going to go as low as the base, though, is the thing. We're not going to be able to get much lower. That would be helpful. Alright. We're gonna try to tap light it for now. Come on, come on. Doesn't look like there's anywhere for me to put stuff down to help me out. Okay, you know what? Here's what I'm thinking. We can make a risky play and fastly try to move back to the Big Yi. It's only 150 meters out and we've got well more than enough air. However, there's one thing that this is risking. Is I might not know our path back. But we need water, and we need it now. God, I don't like this. Okay, whatever we lose in the prawn suit stays with us. So that's what we're gonna go. That's what we're gonna work with here. We're gonna blast for it. Dumb idea. Dumb ideas. I love dumb ideas because I can't find my fucking way out of the cave. we're only gonna be able to take a single point of damage from it. So we need to get back into here as soon as we can. It's gonna be close.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Come on, come on. Shit, we may or may not have just overeaten our potatoes. I was so panicked that we just ate our potatoes into extinction.
Vital signs stabilizing.
How's our batteries down here looking? 85. That's okay with me. Yeah, I agree. The aliens really don't seem to be liking us. I'm sure it has nothing to do with the fact I've so far only been kicking alien ass. Alrighty. Second wind. Hang on. And hey, buddy, is it you that sent me that call? No, get your ass over here. Nobody sends me weirdly fucking creep or vehicle. I mean, I know I say that these guys were honestly expensive at first, and then they just turned out to end up being like almost instantly done. But that's because we had stuff stored. We had storage. Now we just have the means to get everything we could want, but it's not a ton right now. I am sorry, I'm currently ignoring chat because I'm just trying to focus because I'm not confident we have a ton of room for error down here. Wait, what? Shit! Also means I went the wrong way. Hey Fuzzy, welcome to the stream. You know, it's a shame. This could be one of our last Subnautica streams considering how close we are. Oh, it's another one of those bitch-ass yelling things. Get your fucking ass get your ass over here. Come here, come here. Hiya! Try to scream. Everything will hear and know you're getting your ass kicked. Alright, we're past 50%. We gotta start taking it easier on that drill. Actually, we gotta start taking it easy on this thing in general. I usually don't let this thing go below 50. And the game's when our ship's still gonna try to charge it. So I'd say for now, we treat it back to just being a glorified air bubble. Same as before. Now where the hell is the thing I'm looking for? It's over there. If it gets below 10%, we're dropping it entirely. And we'll go back to the ship to get some brand new ones. I'm working on it. We have stuff I have to go through first. But yes, I'll take the egg, even if we don't have any creature stuff back at base yet.
Integrating mediator.
Is that all in here? I feel like this should be openable.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So now what? Alright, we're not going to be able to go much deeper with this thing if we want to save its battery. We gotta get back to the main base. Yeah. As much, you know, honestly, we could risk it for the biscuit and just charge it back up in the yeet. Here's what I'm thinking: we get this thing close, where we take out both batteries and we head in and charge it. Or we just go and swap them out for some fully charged batteries back in the thing. It's potato tomato. But regardless, our... Why did it just get dark? It's so quiet. I don't like this. You know, I'm gonna start yelling like I did have to start yelling at people last major stream. We don't have upgrades. This is the first upgrades I've crafted in the entire game, besides a single upgrade for the Seamoth. We've burned every bit of our resources available in the nearby and immediate areas, crafting back to back from Seamoth to the prawn suit. Everything was back to back crafted. So right now, we are currently out of major resources. So, a little patience would be required if we're gonna do anything with that Seamoth. The Seamoth is a glorified air bubble. It has served no other purpose than giving me oxygen down here, that now the prawn does. Besides, I don't think we're going to need much nickel, considering the only nickel I want is for upgrades anyway. Come on. We just need a little bit of time to recharge our jump. Oh god. Again, if it gets below 10, we're just exchanging batteries out of it. We're still an uncomfortably far distance out, but I think we can start walking from here. Now, I'm pretty sure that we could cross a distance of over 100, like maybe even 300 meters in less than 90 seconds. What worries me is I want to get this back with it. Another radio transmission. Ugh. I don't think the aliens are very happy with us. Because I'm gonna guess that's probably not Life Pod 5 asking for help. Actually, that's worse if it is. Alright, looks like our target right about there. The hard part about trying to use this grappling hook is I'm basically still free falling. Every now and then we can just kind of hold to a wall though. Come on, we're so close. So I'll add an extra 3 to our list. Because it stands, like we're only gonna need like 10 it seems like for the rest of the game. Since we are extremely end game. At least that's what some viewers were saying is how close we are to the end. It's gonna be a little while for that thing's fully charged again. For now, we've got more death threats to listen to. Just like as the furry I am opening Discord.
This is Life Pod 2,
Oh.
coordinates attached. We're way past our safe depth and bleeding O2. We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight up. We'll make for the rendezvous and keep you posted. Out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Huh. Well, it was actually a life pod. I see. So this one was also a scripted one. Anyway, you know, considering at least how close everyone was still saying I am to the end, I was trying to think about what game we should cover next. Now, Cult of the Lamb is something I dropped a while back because of the DLC, and we were like, I don't know, it's a good third of the way through it. And then I, dropped it and started doing mixed streams between Cult of the Lamb and 5 Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, and then we hyper-focused Security Breach and then Subnatica. I want to pick back up to Cult of the Lamb. Anyway. How close are we in here?
Engine powering up. Engine powering down.
Now we wait. And for the sake of, preserving as much power as possible, we're going to be waiting in complete darkness. EP. Ugh. Fuck, I'm tired. Ugh. Theoretically, we could very, very easily just say, yeah, okay, we're good, leave and never come back without questioning it ever again. However, I can save the game and load it, which means I have false confidence. Still saving. Ugh, I am exhaustedly tired. I mean, no matter what, I'm happy. I feel like we've made some real... Ugh, but I am exhausted after today as well. Hello, Dominic Cunning. How you doing? We've been streaming for almost 2 hours. I am super sleepy. So here's what I'm gonna do. Because I don't think I'm gonna have enough energy to maintain another 12-hour stream like a few days ago. We are charged. I've hit my 2-hour mark. I am... Alright, the game did finish saving. So we are gonna go do something stupid first. Let's go push our luck. Because if I don't do something, I'm gonna fall asleep. Alright, I am actively falling asleep at this point. I probably will, to be honest. So what I'm gonna do is, that area where I said I was pushing my luck going, we've already saved. I'm jumping off into there. Because all it takes is a little bit more chat interaction, or just something to get my brain flowing enough. Another transmission? I guess,
Seek fluid intake.
Another Leviathan class. I can't put my blades through them, apparently. That means it's dodge time! Alright. Yeah, nope. I am out of energy. I'm falling asleep at this point, actively just trying to drill. I either need something to wake me up, like some action, or is how I doing it. We've already saved anyway, so we'll be fine. Ugh. I thought we were going to be getting a little further. I figured we would, but now that I know that we're where I'm supposed to be at, I'm happy. So thank you all for watching. Good night. I'm going to sleep. The next stream will be in 2 days from today. Which, excuse me. So I will be streaming the day after tomorrow. Good night. Stay safe. Remember to stay hydrated. Wear your seatbelts. And evade taxes.